Old School Soul Food family, Chef Jeff is back with another video. All right, y'all, it's been a while since I did one of these sit downs. I think it was right after or right before I retired. So the 7th of this month, it'll be exactly a month since I officially retired. And y'all know I've been doing videos pretty much every day. And that's pretty much gonna keep up, but I'm gonna just go through some things here. The upcoming way the Old School Soul Food gonna be coming at you in the next few months. I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible. But remember, I'm retired. I can do what I want, when I want, how I want it. So anyway, first thing I want to do, I want to give some shout outs. I've got some letters here since I did the last sit down with y'all. I got some Christmas cards here I didn't give a shout out to last time. Let's see here. I got this is a Christmas card here. I got a Christmas card and a monetary donation from Miss Pam Dobson out of Tucker, Georgia. She sent me a nice Christmas card here, and she was saying words cannot explain what the joy has been discovering your YouTube channel. She said she have tried a few of the recipes and have been never disappointed. I guess that's what that, yeah. And she sent me a little monetary donation to help the Old School Soul Food Ministry. I really appreciate that, Miss Pamela Dobson out of Tucker, Georgia. I don't know how, it sounds like a small town. Like a small town. I got another one here from Miss Rochelle Williams. Got a nice last name there, Miss Rochelle. I think that's Rochelle Real. From Texarkana, Texas. She sent me a picture. I love to, like I said, I love getting pictures and photos of the beautiful lady here. Oh, I got a lot of beautiful Old School Soul Food family members. And she sent me a nice letter here and a nice Christmas card here. So, yeah, I really appreciate that. Say pineapple pound and Italian cream. Her favorite. Her pineapple pound cake and Italian cream cake is her favorite. So I really appreciate that, Miss Rochelle. Really appreciate that. Okay, next one here I got from Dallas, Texas. Who is this here? They sent a monetary donation too. Miss Susan Sims out of Dallas, Texas. That's what the stamp is. Not only she didn't leave her address. I hate that. I like to give people addresses because I will be sending, y'all know, I'll send out imperfect food boxes, and I send things when I have people at my Old School Soul Food family addresses. But yeah, I guess she didn't want her address, but I really appreciate she sent me a congratulator card here for my retirement. And she sent me a monetary donation for the Old School Soul Food Ministry. All right, Miss Hattie Cakes, a.k.a. Lady VV. I correspond with her a lot. This lady's a really awesome person. She even sending me voicemails on Instagram. So I really appreciate that. She always sending me messages and stuff like that. She's a really big, great Old School Soul Food family member. I got a lot of y'all out there. And she sent me a congratulation card on my retirement and a nice letter here, and she put that hashtag helping others on with the purpose, Old School Soul Food. So I really appreciate Lady VV. I appreciate all your messages and stuff. So she's really, really awesome Old School Soul Food family member. I appreciate that. And I got one more letter here from Miss Rhonda out of Sandusky, Ohio. And she sent me a small little letter here. I really appreciate it. And yeah, she left her address and phone number. She said she can't wait till I get my cookbook, which is coming this fall. So I always love letters, like I say. I mean, that's really, really old school when somebody sit down and really write you a letter and put a stamp on it. People don't do that. They really email you, or even worse than that, they'll send you a text. And I think letters are really, really, I'm still, which I'll do another video where I'm going to tell y'all about the overwhelming and I'm still overwhelmed every time I get a letter or something in the box, or somebody send me something. I'm still overwhelmed every time I do that. So anyway, next thing on the list, my new weekly schedule. these subject to change, but I know I did a previous video of I'm gonna go through these pretty quick because I did an in-depth video about a month ago before I retired. But I'm gonna just let you know what's coming up each day, what I'm gonna try to focus on each day. And this schedule gonna start after the Super Bowl, so it'll be February. I guess the first one will be February 15th, 14th. Super Bowl's on the 13th, so because next week gonna be pretty much the next few videos I do is gonna be Super Bowl menu favorites. I got a playlist already, but I'm gonna do my old school Super Bowl menu idea. If you're doing Super Bowl parties and stuff like that, I don't know if I'm gonna do one this year or not. I'll make a decision in the next couple of days. If I do, I need to start planning for it. But I will be doing videos of what I would have at my house for Super Bowl. But anyway, on the 14th, beginning on the Monday, you're gonna have motivational menu ideas. Something easy, something quick, like I did before. Tuesday gonna be my old school big country breakfast. I did one already just to give y'all a preview, but I love breakfasts, and it really was a popular video, so I'm definitely gonna keep that up. I'm gonna do a breakfast every Tuesday, old school big country breakfast. Thursday is gonna be old school. It's gonna be one of these. It's gonna be old school deal of the week, which I'm gonna say, show y'all an item that I have a major discount code. A company reached out to me to show y'all. And a lot of those items I will ship back out to y'all because a lot of them I really don't need. And sometimes I have multiple of them, so I'll give them to y'all. Also, on that Thursday, if it's not old school deal of the week, I'm gonna do a restaurant review or a product review. I did a product review this few days ago about the Colonel Sanders or Colonel chicken thing, base breading. And I'm gonna start doing things like that because there's some products that I use or some I'm interested in. I'm gonna see how they work out. Maybe y'all have done it before. A lot of y'all have heard about the Colonel chicken bread, and I had never heard of it. So yeah, so I'm gonna start doing either old school soul food deal of the week. This is gonna be every Thursday. I'm gonna do either a restaurant review, which I'm gonna go to a restaurant, either barbecue place, a soul food place. I like diners, things like that. And I'm gonna take y'all along with me and let me show y'all how the food tastes and what I think about it. Or it'll be a product review. One of those three items will be every Thursday. Friday, it'll be TGIF fish segment of the week. That was really gaining popularity before I, stopped doing it, the videos on a regular basis in this month. But I'm gonna do some kind of fish. It'll be some kind of seafood, or sometimes it might be shrimp, might be oysters, might be scallops, might be something like that, might be alligator, might be crab. But it'll be a TGIF fish segment of the week. Saturdays is gonna be the most popular segment is my old school Friday night cake of the week or pie of the week. That's my most popular segment of all my things. When I do pound cakes and pies and stuff like that, that's the most popular one. So that'll definitely keep going. Friday night cake of the week. And Sunday dinner menu idea favorites. Something you can do for Sunday dinner. Something really filling and wholesome and pretty much simple and easy. So yeah, I'll keep that going. Sunday dinner menu ideas. So that'll take care of the segment. But I'll keep reminding you as the weeks go along. But all this will start on February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. Also, I don't have it written down in my notes, but I remember. I'll be doing YouTube lives on Mondays, Facebook Live I'll be doing on Wednesday, and Instagram will start going live on Instagram. See if there's any interest in that. I'll do that on Fridays. So it usually start around 7 p.m. Central Time on Facebook. I mean, people really love loving the YouTube. A lot of people wondering when I'm gonna start doing more YouTube lives. February 14th, Monday, February 14th, I'll start back doing my YouTube lives. Facebook Wednesdays, and then Friday Instagram. And then we're gonna work Twitch TV in there sometime too in the next upcoming months. Okay, road trips. I'm gonna start doing more road trips because I have the luxury and freedom to do that. Now I'm not tied to a job, so I'm gonna start doing at least 2 road trips, maybe at least 1, maybe 2 road trips month. And the road trips, I have read a lot of comments, and I really understand. A lot of people are house ridden. Some people don't get out. And some people tell me that's their way of getting out, seeing things, seeing parts of Texas or parts of where the country or wherever I'm going. It lets them go along with me and experience with me. And I never realized that until I have to step back and look at their way of thinking. And yeah, I'm going to start doing more road trips and more, at least once a month, maybe two, because I have the freedom. I need to go to San Antonio. I love San Antonio. San Antonio is one of my most favorite cities in Texas. I haven't been to San Antonio in about 5 or 6 years, y'all. And I love it. I love going down on the Riverwalk, having dinner while watching the the little boat go down through the what they call it, the Riverwalk and stuff. San Antonio is a real old city, a lot of history, and I love San Antonio, so I'm definitely gonna be going there. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of more road trips. Uh, Product reviews, I already said that. Product reviews I'm gonna do every Thursday. And also an upcoming video, I was gonna do this about a year ago, but I had to wait till I stopped working and really have to plan out how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a video of how old school soul food started. The ins and outs, ups and downs, the trials and tribulations. Like I tell people, people can see my glory, but they don't know my story. They can see the end result, but they don't know what I went through behind the scenes to build something, to build a ministry and get really, really successful. And this thing has not really gotten to where I want to take it. It's just to go to heights unknown. But I'm going to do a video and give you dates and times and how I built this thing from the ground up, who helped me, the trial and tribulation, the downs, the ins and outs, and how it was stolen from me and I had to get it back and I couldn't get it back. It's a big, long story, y'all. And what made me apprehensive to even start the channel and stuff like that. So I have a video coming out in the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna give you the history of old school soul food, how it actually come about, who helped me, who advised me, who gave me tips of this and things like that. So yeah, y'all wanna look out for that video. And it also might help somebody that's young out there, even old at heart, young at heart, even old, you're never too old to be successful. It might help them and encourage them to do something and step out and on faith and do something. So that's why I have to put this video out, because it might help somebody. So yeah, I'm gonna have a video out coming out in the next couple of weeks on that. Catering, I got some voicemails I need to return. I'm gonna start doing catering probably in the next 2 or 3 months. Maybe by the summer, once I get everything going, I get on a set schedule here. I want to do a catering, 25 to 50 people, no more than 50 people. I want to do in your house cooking classes. Like I say, I want to get that set up. Like I say, I'm retired, but I'm doing what I want to do. And like I say, it's not I'm not working. People say, yeah, maybe I'm more busy than I am now when I was working, but I'm actually doing something I absolutely love. So it's not like I'm working. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing more catering and more cooking classes in-house where I come in and show you how to, 10 or 12 people, how many people you have. I tell you what I'm gonna need. I show up, spend 2 or 3 hours there and have an awesome meal, and you help me cook it every step of the way. So that's coming up too. And meet and greet days. I haven't forgot the meet and greets. I'm trying to wait till the COVID and all this stuff kind of go down a little and restrictions and things. And I'm going to start doing my meet and greets. Probably going to push it back to around March or April. And I'm going to start doing 1 meet and greet a month. And I still have the schedule because I still have to do Dallas. I got to do Memphis, Tennessee, Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago I did last year, Detroit, Michigan, New York. And it's one more city on there that I got to get first before I do the other ones. But yeah, those cities are coming up. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to touch base with y'all and let you know what's going on. And I want to say something. I watch a lot of YouTube channels, and I never understand until I think outside the box. And a lot of people tell me this. When I come into your home and allow you to come into my kitchen on a daily or nightly basis and show you things in my life and show you things like show you my mom interacting with her and things, and it makes you, and people say it makes them feel like a part of my family, which is why I wanted to be. That's why I call it old school soul food family when I come on. And it makes you feel more, and when I come on, it makes you feel like, wow, Chef Jeff is on, just to have some. That's why in my videos, I'm very specific like this. I'm very adamant about this. I tell my team, When I'm cooking, you never hear any music in the background. You know, you see some people videos when they're cooking, I don't want that. People say, oh, your YouTube channel not going to be successful unless you got music. No, I want you just like when the phone go off and somebody knock on my door, I don't edit it out. I want it like you right here in the kitchen with me. You sitting at the table watching me cook. We having a conversation. That's what I wanted to feel like. Who cooks with music blaring and a little soothing the music? I don't like that. I really don't. I don't think it's real. I want to be authentic. I want to be like it's really there. If something drop on the floor, or you hear, like right now, you hear my, people wonder what the water is. I got a fish aquarium. It's very soothing for me. My fish aquarium, the water flowing, that's so soothing for me. And people say, what do you got running water? That's my fish aquarium. I don't cut it off. I keep it going. It's not really where it's overpowering what I'm doing. But I just like you actually in the kitchen with me, and really an old school family member in the kitchen with me, and I will never change that. Another thing I do, I'm gonna do it until I can't physically do it no more, but I answer every comment. I might not answer with words, but I will give you a thumbs up and I will give you a heart. That is me. I will acknowledge every comment I can. And you can see, go look at every video and every comments there. I have a heart and I have acknowledgement there. A lot of YouTubers don't do that. You be commenting, asking questions, stuff like that. People scroll. That's why I tell people, if you lose a crazy comment, it's going to get deleted. You're wasting your time. If you're watching this and you one of them trolls, they call it, you're going to come on my channel and say something crazy, or number one, I'm going to put you on blast, number one. Number two, I'm going to delete you and then I'm going to block you. I have no time for it. I have zero tolerance for that. Zero. I have a 99.5% positivity rate on my YouTube channel. That is unheard of. The comments and the thumbs up are 99.5% on every one of my videos. That is absolutely unheard. You know why? Because everybody on my Old School Soul Food family is positive people and energetic, because I don't tolerate it. And what's so awesome, y'all don't tolerate it either. On Facebook, Instagram, when people come on there trolls, I just see them. I let them stay on there an hour or so and just watch people go at them. Eventually, they just go away. Then after that, I just delete them and block them and move on. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate everybody watching. My channel's growing. If you're new to the channel, I really appreciate you subscribing, signing up. If you're watching from YouTube, if you found me on Instagram or however, just sit down. We just really just low down, laid back type people here. Nothing fancy. My food is nothing fancy. Majority of my food is stuff you can get in your pantry. I already have it in the pantry. You might go to the store, have to buy something. I use no fancy equipments. I use nothing crazy. It's just simple, good, wholesome, old school food. I might throw something fancy in there once in a while. Most times it's nothing that's over your head, just something to make you think every once in a while. I try to give you the techniques. I always try to tell you while I'm adding something. I don't cook. I don't add stuff to just be adding. I do it for a reason. I tell you why I'm doing this procedure. I take time to do that. I think if you teach people, that's how my mom did that. She took time to teach me different things. She just didn't go in the kitchen, oh, put this in. She showed me and took time, and I'm trying to do that. That's why you see my slogan is Old School Soul Food, food we grew up on and still remember today, and I want that to keep going along. Like I said, I just try to show y'all while I'm doing stuff. I don't just put stuff in there. There's a reason for every step that I do, and I do it. And if I try to show people how to be clean and organized, I'm gonna do a video on that one day. How you can do a meal very clean and organized. Also, I have a bigger kitchen than what y'all see, but I work in a combined space to show people. Everybody don't have gourmet, extravagant kitchens, which I don't. You can cook big meals in a small space if you clean, organize, and attention to detail. You can do it. I don't need a small space. I learned that cooking in my growing up. We didn't have a fancy kitchen in my house growing up. Also, in big kitchens, as you saw, you working with 20, 30 chefs. You don't have a big space as you think. You have to work in small areas. You got to know how to utilize your area to the best of your ability. And I try to teach people, y'all, that you don't need fancy equipment. You don't need a big gourmet kitchen to come out with nice, good food. So You follow my channel long enough, I will teach you every step of the way that. So anyway, y'all, enough rambling on. I got light shining in my eyes. That's why I'm doing that. I got all these lighting. You'll see the lighting has gotten better on my videos. The microphone's going to get better. The picture's going to get better. I'm totally, I'm never settling. I'm going to little by little improve my craft. Even the editing of my video going a little bit better. My brother say he's going to work with me. We're going to come up with another theme song, and I'm going to try to integrate the music. People love my theme music. You don't know the positive feedback of people talking about my opening song. They absolutely love it. I want to try to keep that integrated, but my brother's a musical genius, and he want to work with him doing a little jingle or something. My brother's an awesome singer, so we're trying to work something with that to get that done. So that'll coming up later on the year. Plus my cookbook, I'm working on that, trying to get that finalized, so the October in the fall, that'll be ready. So I think that thing gonna fly off the shelf. I just need to have some kind of feedback, how many to get published. 100, 1,000, 2,000, I don't know. That's something I'm working on with my team, trying to get a forecast of how that's gonna do. So yeah, a lot of things coming up in 2022, y'all. I'm working hard, but I'm loving it. I get up at 4 o'clock still every morning, but I different concepts that are going to work. I go to the gym. I've already lost 22 pounds already in a month, and I'll tell y'all how I do it. I used to weigh 240. I'm down to about 220. I'm trying my goal weight is about 190, 200, maybe 180. I want to get down to. So yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all how I do it. I'm gonna do a video what I do, how I eat. People think I eat a lot. I don't eat a lot of food at all. And the key is I exercise and be active and get a lot of sleep. But I'll do a video on that too. But anyway, y'all, let me close this video. If you like this video, please share, please subscribe, please follow my other social media accounts, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2022, helping others with a purpose, Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.